From the Delhi studios of Republic TV, it's time for Arnab Goswami on the debate.
Arnab Goswami on the debate at 10, powered by Reva University, Quick Heal Secrite, Green Lamb Laminates, PolicyBazaar.com, co-powered by Mankind Pharma.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. The AQI in the NCR has once again unfortunately breached the 400 mark in Delhi and Noida. As per the Central Pollution Control Board, it was at 266 this morning at 6 a.m. in the morning after Diwali, which brings me to the root cause. Is the root cause of pollution stubble burning or Diwali crackers? I find it very strange that the Aam Aadmi Party is unwilling to really take on the responsibility for stubble burning, because most of the contribution to the pollution in this area is coming from Punjab. But they very quickly, within seconds, in fact nanoseconds, they say the reason now is Diwali. What's this? The core reason for pollution, we all know, is the inability of the Aam Aadmi Party to resolve the issue of stubble burning in Punjab. They won't accept that. But they very quickly to blame a Hindu festival. The war over the smog. Let's debate.
The morning after Diwali, Delhi woke up to hazardous air quality. AQI touching an alarming 969 at 5 a.m. in Delhi's Anand Vihar. AAP government blamed a violation of SC order and use of firecrackers in pockets of Delhi.
दिल्ली के अंदर पटाखों के निर्माण पर, भंडारण पर और बिक्री पर बैन था, लेकिन पटाखे जले, वो पटाखे आए कहीं ना कहीं से, और यूपी और हरियाणा से आए। और दूसरी तरफ अगर पटाखे चोरी छुपे लाए गए तो ये सामान्य लोगों का काम नहीं है, ये खास लोगों ने किया। तीनों राज्यों में भारतीय जनता पार्टी के नियंत्रण में पुलिस की व्यवस्था है। अगर वो सक्रियता से काम करते तो आज 100 अंकों की बढ़ोतरी जो रातों रात हुई है, शायद इससे हम बच सकते थे।
BJP has hit back at Aam Aadmi Party by saying attempt is being made to vilify Hindu festivals and celebrations.
जिनका एजेंडा ही वैसे हिंदुओं को टारगेट करना होता ही है, आज वो फिर से उतर आए हैं कि कैसे दिवाली की वजह से प्रदूषण हो रहा है। मतलब एक दिन पर्व मनाया गया हिंदुओं के द्वारा, तो उसकी वजह से सारा प्रदूषण हो गया। तो 15 दिन पहले प्रदूषण कैसे था? 15 दिन पहले तो AQI की स्थिति और विकट थी। 500, 600, 700, 800, 900 पार हो गया था। तब तो कोई दिवाली नहीं थी, तब कोई पटाखे या फायर क्रैकर्स नहीं जलाए जा रहे थे, तब कैसे प्रदूषण था?
As per the BJP, Aam Aadmi Party has failed to curb the stubble burning menace in Punjab. The spillover is witnessed in Delhi.
Arvind Kejriwal is a living example of a corrupt chief minister. After being reprimanded by the Honorable Supreme Court of India for not taking adequate steps, that does he recall his own statement that he had made on 3rd of November 2022, asking the citizens of Delhi for one more year, after which they would have cleaner air in Delhi.
So what is the truth behind pollution menace in Delhi? Firecrackers or stubble burning? Let's debate.
Now, I just don't understand this, and I'd like to start by asking the AAP spokesperson Anjali Rai on the debate that for the last 2-3 weeks we've been saying to the Aam Aadmi Party the reason for the pollution in the NCR is the stubble burning mostly from Punjab, and you've said no. We've said yes, you've said no. We provided NASA pictures, scientific evidence, you said no. It has nothing to do with the stubble burning in the Punjab. Immediately there was Diwali and you have a press conference and you say Diwali is the reason. Was there Diwali a week back? Anjali Rai ji, Sanju Verma, Ishkaran and Anmol Pawar. Was it Diwali 10 days back when the AQI increased? Did you have a press conference at that time saying the real reason is the failure of our government in Punjab? You're very quickly blaming a Hindu festival. I'm not saying Diwali is not a contributor. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying Diwali is not a contributor. I'm against, the excessive use of firecrackers during Diwali. But you cannot make it the main reason. The main reason is the stubble burning in the Punjab. Why didn't you have a press conference on that? Anjali Rai, please, to open the debate.
Arnab, before I answer the questions, you will have to acknowledge few facts. On Diwali day, Delhiites experienced the cleanest Diwali since last 8 years. For the first time in Delhi, the people witnessed more than 200 clean air quality days in this year, in last 8 years, except the COVID year, of course. The average PM 2.5 level has reduced by PM level has reduced, 2.5 level has reduced by 25%. Poor to severe air quality days have decreased by 42.10% since 2016. तो कुछ तो किया होगा दिल्ली सरकार ने, ये सब जो हुआ. We are doing our best. We have taken up so many innovative ideas, but these people, they don't want to acknowledge. They just want to play blame game. We have introduced EV vehicles.
Which people?
BJP. BJP.
No, my question is Anjali ji. Anjali ji.
Yes.
Anjali ji. Anjali ji. To encourage the debate, I will get a response from Sanju. मैं ये कह रहा हूँ अंजलि जी, देखिए.
Yes.
जिस तरीके से गोपाल राय जी ने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस की कि दिल्ली के कारण एयर क्वालिटी खराब हो गया है, मेरा एक सिंपल सा सवाल आपसे ये है कि गोपाल राय जी ने 10 दिन पहले प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस क्यों नहीं की कि मैं दिल्ली का पर्यावरण मंत्री हूं और भगवंत मान जी की सरकार बिल्कुल फेल कर गई है. इन्होंने इतनी स्टबल बर्निंग कराई कि नासा से फोटो आ रहे हैं और उस पर प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस क्यों नहीं की? उसमें नहीं. आपने जो एक दिन पे दिवाली की बात उठाई है वो गलत शायद नहीं है, मगर आपको ये मानना पड़ेगा कि 8 नवंबर 2023 को AQI 424 थी. उस समय कौन दिवाली मना रहा था? उस समय कौन दिवाली मना रहे थे, मुझे बताइए. और देखिए 13 नवंबर दिवाली के बाद प्रातः सुबह 6 बजे AQI 267 पे थी, 266, यानी कि दिवाली के पहले ज्यादा थी 8 नवंबर को और दिवाली के बाद कम थी. मगर आपने प्रेस कॉन्फ्रेंस दिवाली को दोष दिया. आप दोष दिवाली को दे रहे, भगवंत मान को नहीं. मैं ये समझ नहीं पा रहा. आप अपनी बात रखिए, उसके बाद मैं संजू वर्मा जी को इनवाइट करूंगा. मैं दोबारा मौका दे रहा हूं आपको. क्या मेरे आंकड़े गलत है? Are my figures wrong?
Arnab, let me speak first, no? Then you talk to me. सबसे पहली बात यह है कि पंजाब में जो स्टबल बर्निंग है, that has increased by 50 to 67%. आपने वीडियोस दिखाए होंगे. हमने ये नहीं कहा कि 100% खत्म हो गया है, but it has decreased by 50 to 67%. और ये कहना कि हम कुछ नहीं कर रहे हैं और पहले क्यों कॉन्फ्रेंस नहीं की, मुझे ये बताइए. अब बाकी तो आंकड़े दे रहे हैं. दिवाली वाले दिन कितना था AQI और पटाखे चलाने के बाद क्या हुआ और इसका रीजन क्या था? आपको पता है कि दिवाली वाली रात को कपिल मिश्रा जो इनके स्पोक्स पर्सन है, at 9:50 PM, what did he tweet? He said, "Proud of you, Delhi. These are voices of resistance, voices of freedom and democracy. People are bravely defying unscientific, illogical, dictatorial ban. Happy Diwali." और तजिंदर बग्गा जो इनके स्पोक्स पर्सन है, what did he say? He said that I will distribute firecrackers worth 1.5 lakhs because let me speak. Because the court had imposed the ban on selling crackers but not on distributing the crackers. So these people were instigating the public to a set of crackers.
For the last 11 minutes.
Let Arnab decide when I have to stop.
Please don't give me a best.
Anjali ji, I'll let her respond to you.
Yes.
Okay.
Since you've asked Arnab to moderate the debate, I hope you will respect his intervention. And now I will
Yes, of
nail
course.
each and every falsehood of yours. First and foremost, you said that there has been a 50 to 60% reduction in stubble burning, as in Parali burning incidents in Punjab. So let me correct you. This is data by the Indian Agricultural Research Institute and corroborated by Climate Transparency International. The Indian Agriculture Research Institute says that 48% of PM 2.5, 48% of that is accounted for by Parali burning incidents, data as of November 7th, 2023. In 2022, 32% was that figure. In 2021, that figure was 29%, and in 2020, that figure was 19.7%, which means from 19.7% in 2020 to 48% in 2023. The amount that Parali burning or stubble burning constitutes and contributes to PM 2.5 is unimaginable. And PM 2.5 is obviously the most dangerous airborne particle, which results in respiratory and lung-related infections, which can prove to be fatal. Point number two, as Arnab very rightly said, 24 hours before Diwali, the AQI in Anand Vihar was 282, RK Puram 220, Punjabi Bagh 236, and ITO 263. And 24 hours after Diwali, the AQI in Anand Vihar was 296.
Diwali.
Madam, please, can I just finish? The AQI in Anand Vihar.
No. I'm changing the hashtag as we speak, ladies and gentlemen. One minute. Sanju, I'm changing the hashtag because I want this to be interactive. You see, the phrase for stubble burning is Parali. So the hashtag is Parali or Diwali. We're asking you to tell us what you think is the major contributor for pollution. Parali or Diwali? AAP says Diwali, BJP says Parali, Parali or Diwali. Now, Sanju, please continue, and I'll take your response. Sanju, continue, complete your point, please.
Yes, very quickly, I just want to say 24 hours after Diwali, the AQI in Anand Vihar rose from 282 to 296, in RK Puram from 220 to 290, in Punjabi Bagh from 236 to 280, and in ITO from 263, it remained stable at 263. The limited point I'm making is, as Arnab said, Diwali may be an incremental contributor, nobody's denying that, but the rise in AQI post-Diwali has been marginal and incremental. Now compare these figures.
But what she's saying is
last Monday.
But what she's saying is one minute. What she's saying is Sanju, no, I'm asking you a counter. I'm asking you, no. What she's saying is, sorry, I'm repeating the point that she's saying. She's saying that if you knew that the situation is bad and the situation was beginning to get better, then why did BJP leaders play such an active role in making it worse and trying to make the burning of firecrackers into a religious statement?
Let me answer that, Arnab.
Why was the burning of firecrackers made into a religious statement? Yes.
Arnab, I heard that, and since you, very eloquently summarized what she said, it makes things easier for me. Now, I just want to call out the Aam Aadmi Party's bluff. ये जो बार-बार रोना धोना होता है कि दिवाली के कारण the AQI has worsened or is likely to worsen. I want to ask the Aam Aadmi Party's karta dharta Arvind Kejriwal. I want to ask Arvind Kejriwal, exactly last Monday, 1 week before, the AQI in some of the most polluted areas of Delhi, Mundka was 475, Anand Vihar was 474, Rohini was 472, Bhavana was 466, Narela 448, 20 seconds more. Dwarka section 8, sector 8, 446, and Vivek Vihar 417. So please tell me, be it Dwarka, Anand Vihar, Vivek Vihar or Mundka, how is it that 1 week prior to Diwali, the AQI was on an average more than 450? And last but not the least, Arnab, you are forgetting to ask one very important question. Can I finish, Arnab? Don't heckle me, please. Let me finish in 30 seconds. The Supreme Court judgment of November 7th.
You haven't answered my question yet.
Judgment of November 7th. I'm coming to that. the Supreme Court judgment of November 7th. Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia and Sanjay Kaul, they asked Aam Aadmi Party a very pertinent question, and your viewers must know this. Do you agree that stubble burning is the biggest reason for pollution in nearby areas like, say, Delhi? And the Bhagwant Mann government, which was one of the petitioners in the case, said, yes, we agree stubble burning is one of the major contributors. But sir, please give us one more year, because now instead of paddy cultivation, we will encourage farmers to grow millets. And
Just 1 minute. Okay, now, 1 minute. 1 minute. Okay, so we're already having voting on this hashtag. We are already having some voting on the hashtag, very interestingly going on. I'll let Anmol come in and then Ishkaran. My point is this. Please, for 1 second. Did BJP leaders call the Supreme Court ban unscientific and illogical? Question number 1. Question number 2, if the situation was improving after 10 days of very bad pollution, why should any political party deliberately try to make it worse and then make the burning of firecrackers into a subject of religious assertion? That's the counter question being put. I repeat, ladies and gentlemen, 90% of the reason is Parali, in my view. 10 to 20% today is Diwali. Parali is for a longer period. No, Anmol. Parali is for a longer period. Diwali is for a shorter period. Right? So,
Arnab,
let's have a call on this. Anmol, you nodded your head disagreeing with me. Both of you interestingly disagreed. Why did you disagree, Anmol?
Arnab, I disagreed because in 2021 November, the central government filed an affidavit before the Honorable Supreme Court, and they categorically, Solicitor General admitted the fact that he said that as per para 13, that I state and submit that as per a scientific study carried out and to indicative figures to show average sectorial contribution in PM 2.5 and PM 10 concentrations in Delhi is placed at under. And what he said was that agribusiness contributes 4% in winters and it is around 7% in summers as far as PM 2.5 is concerned. And as far as PM 10 is concerned, it is 4% in winters and 8% in summers. This is the affidavit filed by the central government before the Honorable Supreme Court.
I want to answer that.
So I think they must not lay the blame on any other
government. Let Ishkaran come in. 1 minute. 1 minute. We're letting all voices in first, Sanju. So I'll let Ishkaran respond. Ishkaran. Okay. Gurleen Kaur says, Arnab, please open the phone lines. And I'm happy to say, Gurleen, I'm opening the phone lines. Number, can we put it? There are too many calls on this subject. Yes, Ishkaran. Yes, Ishkaran.
Arnab, it's a serious debate.
You saw Kapil Mishra's tweet.
Please give me 2 minutes on this. I live in Delhi. I would be the first one to want to breathe clean air here. But it is the lowest of low to blame Diwali for the pollution and to say it is a contributing factor is a misnomer. Even me driving my vehicle to my office or you driving your vehicle is a contributing factor. What we have to see is what is the level of contribution and how long does that contribution last. IIT Delhi study says it dissipates in 12 hours. Sanju Varna gave the data. Everybody living in Delhi knows the data. Last week, the AQI was touching 500. There was nothing in Diwali. It is not 20 years ago that people were bursting crackers 1 week ago. So nothing, not one cracker had been burst in Delhi and we were having almost 500 AQI. The real proper reason is the lack of providing facilities to farmers which were promised and Parali getting burnt in Punjab and much lesser degree in Haryana.
I think the real reason.
Public buses were promised in Delhi. How many have been purchased by Aam Aadmi Party in Delhi, the buses, so that vehicular pollution reduces in these 2-3 months? Cosmetic changes of odd even, which end up harming the middle class or the working class, which does not have multiple cars to have multiple number plates, is the only cosmetic change that they do. But what is the long-term solution where 1 week ago you had 500 AQI and why people are objecting to Diwali? I'll give you that reason also. Because one after the other, every festival is targeted. Your friends in media, I don't want to name, created this semen-filled balloons in Holi. which was debunked when a scientific CFSL survey was done of the clothes. Then they came on to Rakhi is patriarchy. Then they came on to Dahi Handi is too high and too dangerous. So when you see consistent attack without any science, without any data, without any long-term effect, that is why people start defending. One last thing. Diya Mirza, an actress, says don't gift on Diwali now. So first you don't burn crackers, then you don't gift. These are the narratives being peddled. That is why people talk it as resistance. But when we talk about pollution, IIT data, scientific data is clear. Diwali is a 12-hour microscopic effect.
1 minute.
Whereas Parali, vehicular pollution is a long-term day in, day out effect. So
1 second.
please solve
1
that.
second.
Whosoever is in power,
Ishkaran,
we deserve to breathe.
Ishkaran? Ishkaran, Diya who?
Diya Mirza. No, it's not laughing because these narratives get built in.
Okay, anyway.
These narratives have to be countered.
No. One minute. Going back
They
serious.
get built in.
Just a minute. Ishkaran. See, now, Anjali, this is very bad, To do a press conference after Diwali, is the AAP trying to make Hindus guilty for celebrating Diwali? In that case,
no.
I want to say how much of the guilt is carried by Bhagwant Mann. Is this what you want to do? You have had a press conference saying Hindus, you celebrated Diwali, you are the reason for the pollution, when according to the decision support system data, the share of biomass burning in Delhi's air pollution is the maximum. As per the data of the decision support system for air quality management in Delhi, November 8th, 38.34% is because of stubble, 11.2% is Delhi transport, 0.5% is Delhi energy, 1.6% is Delhi construction, 0.8% is Delhi road dust, 2.3% is Delhi residential, and so on and so forth, which means more than, and Delhi waste burning 1%, Delhi and peripheral industries 2.3%. My point to you is, when Kejriwal was appointed Chief Minister of Delhi, Anjali Rai, do you know one of his first decisions? One of his first decisions was to allow polluting small and medium industries to violate pollution norms and allow them to operate their manufacturing facilities within the Delhi region. This is one of the biggest contributions. I'm saying to you, after doing all of these things, after allowing stubble burning, do you want Hindus to feel guilty? If you want Hindus to feel guilty, what do you gain out of it, Anjali Rai? Please, I have given you statistics. Parali or Diwali, Anjali Rai, I am asking you to choose. I am asking the AAP spokesperson to choose Parali or Diwali. No, what is the main reason? I am asking you to choose, Anjali Rai ji. You are also a resident of Delhi. Parali or Diwali? I am saying Parali.
I am also Hindu. Yes, of course, Parali is the biggest reason.
Yeah, but Parali or Diwali?
Just let me speak, please. Let me speak.
Thank you for accepting that.
Let me speak. Yeah.
But you didn't have a press conference on Parali. But you didn't do a press conference on Parali. But you didn't do a press conference on Parali.
We didn't blame.
You did a press conference on Diwali.
We didn't blame. We didn't blame people. We didn't blame Diwali. We blamed only BJP people who were instigating the people to a set of crackers. And then
BJP people are not the only ones celebrating Diwali.
BJP people were only who were instigating general citizens to set of crackers. We are not against Diwali preparation. Yes, of course, I gave you 2 examples and many more are there. And they were the people who were instigating people. This is wrong. Their attitude was wrong. And hello, are you getting me? Hello.
Yeah.
Okay.
Fully.
Talking about, Arnab, Delhi government is the only government which is taking concrete steps on all the fronts to curb pollution. We have taken so many innovative steps, like introducing EV policy. At present, 800 buses, electric buses are flying on Delhi roads. Just a
Arnab.
moment.
Arnab, she's peddling
Let
false
me
data.
speak.
Madam,
Let
please
me
come in for a
speak.
bit.
Should
You
I
are
stop?
peddling
Should I
false
stop?
data, madam.
Let you
You're
are
peddling
you talk
falsehoods on
false.
live television.
One minute,
You're
one
peddling
minute.
false
आपका कोई
data.
मुकाबला नहीं कर सकता.
आप
Listen.
बिल्कुल
Let her complete. I'll come to you,
कहूंगी.
Sanju. We have major voting going on this. Let Anjali complete. I'll come to you after that.
Yes.
We have some massive voting
Okay.
going on. Massive voting going on. Calls are being opened up. Debate is being
70.
extended. Anjali Rai, complete.
Yes.
Complete, and then Sanju comes
17%
in.
17% of total vehicles are electrical vehicles at present. Green cover of Delhi increased from 20% to 23.6%. Ban on diesel generator was done because of the 24/7 electrical supply in Delhi, which was really irritating everybody.
But Anjali
Diesel
Rai,
generators and all.
but Anjali Rai,
Just a
according
moment,
to my
just a
data,
moment.
Anjali Rai ji, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. According to my data, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, please. Can I at least cough on my program? 1 minute, ruki.
But you've given a free run to the Aam Aadmi Party's
Pollution is
Anjali Rai
causing
ji,
this cough, Arnab.
Anjali Rai ji, according to my data, all the cars and all the buses and all the scooters and all the motorcycles and all the auto rickshaws and all the planes and all the tongas and all the pollution and every pollution all put together is less than 20% of the pollution caused because of stubble burning. So don't blame Ishkaran for driving his car.
Just a moment.
No.
You were talking about
Main reason.
I need to rebut this woman.
Main reason.
Being on your show.
Exactly
we are
the
working
point,
on that.
Arnab.
But I
Exactly
want
the
to
point.
ask you, Arnab, I want to ask you that Haryana is equally responsible as much
I have
as
to open calls.
Punjab is responsible.
Please, Arnab, moderate the debate now. You can't give a free run to one party spokesperson and then keep telling me to
Okay,
wait. She's
go
been
on,
rattling out
debate
wrong
everyone.
numbers. She's been rattling out false data and you've been asking me to wait.
Big fight now.
Let me
Why
speak,
should
please.
I have
Let
to
me
listen
speak,
to her
please.
falsehoods? Please, madam,
Why should I
peddling
listen to you
wrong data
blabbering? Why
brazenly
should
on
why
Arnab's
should
show.
why
Big
should
fight.
I
Allow
listen to
you
your
to peddle
blabbering?
falsehoods any
Why should I
longer.
listen to your blabbering? You are blabbering
Okay.
just like
All right,
Don't
come.
listen to my
I don't
Come,
blabbering.
come,
But
come,
now
come.
please shut
आप तो
up.
कुछ भी
Because
बोल
the
रही हैं.
जनता
आपका
does
क्या
not
है?
want to
On
listen
every
to
Oh,
show
come
you
now.
keep on
Janta
blabbering.
does not want to
Yes.
listen to
Anjali
you.
ji, Sanju ji.
The जनता does not want to listen to you. चुप हो
आप
जाइए.
सुनना चाहती
Anjali
ही
ji,
नहीं
Sanju
हैं.
ji,
You don't.
please.
दरवाजा दिखा दिया है.
Calm हो जाइए, please, both of you. Calm, everybody calm, please. Sanju ji, please calm
I
down.
want to ask
Anjali
what
ji,
has
calm
Haryana
down.
done? What has Haryana done to stop stubble burning? You just tell me what steps have they taken in Punjab? In
1 minute,
year
1 minute, 1 minute.
only,
Anjali ji, Sanju ji, both of you please calm down for 1 minute. Please calm down for 1 minute.
Don't ask me to.
इतने लोग फोन कर रहे हैं, I need to, you both need to give limited responses. Sanju, before I come to you, Gurvinder Singh from Delhi is our first caller, then you respond. Gurvinder, please. Gurvinder, can you hear me? I never thought this will get so controversial. Parali or Diwali, Gurvinder ji, what do you think?
Very nice to talk to you.
Good evening.
I would like to say that to
Same here.
reduce the
Parali or
air
Diwali?
pollution, दिवाली भी और पराली तो बिल्कुल नहीं. दिवाली तो मनाई ही जाएगी क्योंकि दिस इज अ रिलीजियस त्योहार. My question is that to reduce the air pollution, one of the solution is the e-vehicles. But government is issuing 1 year's pollution certificate to the petrol vehicles. So why this contradictory?
Okay, Gurvinder ji, thank you. Sanju was responding to that as well as to the earlier point of Anjali Rai. Yeah, please go ahead, please.
Thank you. Arnab, I just want to say one very important point on your debate. The bench by Justice Sudhanshu Dhulia and Sanjay Kaul on the 7th of November asked the Aam Aadmi Party government and asked the Punjab government, especially Kejriwal was asked, have you stopped diesel vehicles from plying on Delhi roads? If not, why? The Kejriwal government was quiet. Then Justice Kaul asked, why is it that you have allowed diesel vehicles without the diesel vehicles complying to BS6 emission norms? Kejriwal government chose to keep quiet. Then Justice Sanjay Kaul said, thank God we have the metro services. Otherwise, I wonder what would have happened to our lungs. The fourth point, Justice Kaul and Justice Dhulia asked the Bhagwant Singh Mann government, you are saying we should grow millets instead of paddy. You took charge in Punjab in July 2022, more than a year later. What stopped you from encouraging farmers to grow millets and not paddy? The Bhagwant Singh Mann government was quiet. Then the two-judge bench asked,
Anmol,
why is it that you have only been taking incremental steps?
What's your main point?
Formula failed. You failed to comply with the BS6 emission norms. You failed to stop Parali burning. And do you know something? In the last 67 days, Justice Kaul asked, there are more than 93,000 cases of Parali burning from Punjab alone, which means on an average every single day, there are almost 1,388 cases of Parali burning.
Okay, point taken, point taken. She's talking about the ineffectiveness of the Delhi government. Anmol, big debate. Many callers coming in till now. Anmol, respond to Sanju.
To the BJP shamelessly.
1 minute, please. Let's get both points. Anmol. Can't hear you, Anmol. You muted yourself.
Am I audible now? Arnab, am I audible now?
You are. You are.
Arnab.
Okay, we lost you there. Dev Gaur is calling from Dwarka in Delhi. Devji. Mr. Gaur. Mr. Gaur. Moving on to Mr. Gaur. Are you calling from... Hi, Dev. Hi. Parali or Diwali, Dev?
Very happy belated Diwali and...
what's the real reason?
Diwali to Sanju and Ishkaran.
To you.
And to spokesperson of AAP.
Thank you. Happy Diwali to you too.
Thank you.
Arnab, just have a question from the spokesperson from AAP. What exactly they are saying? They are saying that the pollution is because of the trackers from Diwali. Does she know that the pollution gonna create and pollution gonna increase by the candles on Christmas, the crackers on New Year? Is she know that the pollution used to create and used to generate from the butchering of animals, the one they used to cut on the Eid, the Bakrid? Is she know? Are they going to say something about that? Are they going to ban that also? Is my simple question. And a specific answer need from the spokesperson from Aam Aadmi Party. Thank you.
Anjali ji, Dev, 1 minute. Dev, hold on. Dev, hold on. Let me see if she heard you. Anjali ji, I think you heard Dev. He said, are you targeting only pollution during a Hindu festival of Diwali? What about the pollution on festivals of other religions?
We are not targeting anything, and the
you don't have press conferences on them.
Honorable Supreme Court, by not the Delhi government. So our objection was only that why did BJP instigate general public against the order of Supreme Court? We did impose ban on
Stop talking about BJP.
Yes, of course. We are doing
Dev, you got the answer there, or rather the lack of an answer.
क्या कर रहा है?
दिल्ली की सरकार पूरी निकम्मी सरकार है। आपने दिल्ली वासियों का जो
नेक्स्ट कॉलर प्लीज,
उसको बुरी तरह से आपने झुठला दिया है। दिल्ली वासियों का जो विश्वास था केजरीवाल में, आपने झुठला दिया है। केजरीवाल सरकार इज इक्वल टू ढकोसलेबाजों की सरकार। ढकोसलेबाजी से बाहर निकलिए।
वो आपको पब्लिक हर बार जवाब मिल जाता है।
Anmol and Anjali both on the side, please. Anjali has the right to reply, and Anmol as well.
All that you do is finding a scapegoat.
Anmol and Anjali.
Arnab,
okay.
My audio connection was not good. See, rising pollution is certainly a matter of grave concern, but BJP wants to look this problem from a very myopic standpoint. It considers that pollution is a problem limited only to Delhi and not a North India problem. If you would see, more than 20 cities, top polluted cities are from Haryana, from Punjab, as per the latest data.
Delhi takes the cake and the icing when it comes to the most polluted city amongst the top 5 most polluted cities globally.
The Honorable Supreme Court.
Delhi is among the top 5 most polluted cities globally.
Aware of the fact that festivals are an important part of our culture.
Stop peddling falsehoods.
Imposing ban on firecrackers.
Why is it that the Bhagwant Singh Mann government has not been able to prevent Parali burning?
Last call is from Rakesh Sharma from Delhi.
Parali burning
the data
Ishkaran,
on
respond.
Parali
Rakesh
burning,
Sharma will be a last caller.
the central government affidavit,
Arnab.
4%
Come to a
contributes.
halt.
Arnab.
As per the
One second.
data filed before the Honorable Supreme Court.
इधर-उधर की बातें मत करो, इधर-उधर की बातें मत करो.
Arnab,
When
a
will stubble burning
specific-
come to a
लीजिए
halt?
सुप्रीम कोर्ट का और पढ़िए,
अर्नब।
उसमें आपको सीधा जवाब मिलेगा पराली कितने प्रतिशत है।
सुप्रीम कोर्ट के सामने तो आपके
हो
मुंह में
चाहे
हेवी
दिवाली
जम गया
हो,
था.
right to health
सुप्रीम
cannot
कोर्ट
be
के
infringed
सामने
on account of
95%
celebration guaranteed
Phoenix
under
to Parali.
Article 21.
Okay.
सिर्फ तीन
Ishkaran, please go on, Ishkaran. First, before that,
Arnab.
Rakesh Sharma is calling from
Arnab,
Delhi.
you're-
Rakesh, where in Delhi do you live?
Particularly the
Parali or Diwali, Rakesh?
I live in South Delhi.
Parali or Diwali, Rakesh?
It's Parali,
Okay.
Parali and Parali alone. हवा में जहर, दिल्ली पर कहर, कौन जिम्मेवार? केजरीवाल जिम्मेवार. He has done nothing. यहाँ उनके स्पोक्स पर्सन आते हैं, उनकी सरकार के मंत्री आते हैं, सब बहानेबाजी बनाते हैं, कुछ भी नहीं हो रहा. और ये जो है जैसे दिवाली एनुअल फेस्टिवल होता है, ये 2 महीने का एनुअल फेस्टिवल हो गया है. जब दिल्ली के लोग
राकेश जी, अंजलि जी रिप्लाई करना चाहेंगे आपको.
दिल्ली की जनता
मैं उनके प्रवक्ता को कहूंगा कि आपको जवाब दे. Ishkaran, after that, Anjali ji, please direct contact. Sanju, wait a minute. Ishkaran, just 1 minute. Anjali ji, आप directly respond करिए.
देखिए मैं ये कहना
एक
चाहती
मिनट. Only Anjali will respond to Rakesh.
मैं राकेश जी, मैं आपको ये कहना चाहती हूँ कि आम आदमी पार्टी ने बैन नहीं लगाया है पटाखों पर. मैं भी हिंदू हूँ, केजरीवाल जी भी हिंदू हैं. हम दिवाली को उतनी ही इंतजार करते हैं जितना आप करते हैं. लेकिन ये बैन लगाया गया था सुप्रीम कोर्ट की तरफ से. हालात को देखते हुए कुछ देखा होगा, कुछ सोचा होगा, तभी फैसला किया होगा. अगर उनका बैन उन्होंने आदेश दिया था तो हम आम जनता को उसका पालन करना चाहिए था.
एक मिनट. राकेश जी रिस्पॉन्ड करेंगे. राकेश जी रिस्पॉन्ड करेंगे 1 मिनट. अंजलि जी राकेश जी रिस्पॉन्ड करें आपको 1 मिनट. राकेश जी.
अंजलि राय जनता
मैम 900 AQI prior to Diwali.
एक मिनट. राकेश
फरमाइए उस पर और शर्म कीजिए.
Yes.
Okay.
900 is right.
Same point here. Ishkaran has been waiting. Rakesh ji, wait. Ishkaran.
Arnab, just 2 short points.
Yeah.
Firstly, the previous caller, your audience asked a very specific question. Would you do a press conference or ban on Christmas or on Eid? And I did not hear an answer from the AAP spokesman. That should be placed on record. Your viewer, a citizen of Delhi, a voter of Delhi, did not get his answer from the elected representative. The second aspect, everybody living in Delhi knows the answer. That is why it's 95-5. Because 1 week ago, we were having 500 AQI. So how can anybody blame crackers if he has even one thought of sanity in his head? Because there were no crackers 1 week ago. And we had 500 AQI. So the reason is clear.
Well debated on both sides. Well debated on both sides, but a resounding 95% of the viewers say it's Parali over Diwali. Ladies and gentlemen, that is clear. People are clear about the reason why this happened. And I think we should address the reason. To everyone, Anjali ji, Ishkaran, Sanju Verma and Anmol Pawar, thank you very much. 30 seconds accurate commercial break, coming back with the last.